界を変える。限界を変える。 態を変える。
Survival! Survival! Bayonetta! Kick! 3, 2, 1, go!
Does that all of go?
Survival! For it! one, go! Winner is Villager. Survival. Diddy Kong. Three, two, one, go! Survival! Survival! Three, two, one, go! Survival.
knives in Call of Duty.
The winner is Toon-Link. Survival. Villager, huge
Can anybody hear me? Hi guys, if you're still watching, thanks.
We very much appreciate it if you are.
Yeah, so here's the scoop, ladies and gentlemen. Try talking, Dave. One more time?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. That sounds good enough. Hey, so anyway, this has been a weird night tonight, everyone.
Yeah, it took us a while to get the stream up and running. Then some other shenanigans happened, which is why there was a lack of commentary for quite some time on here. So yeah, we do apologize for the inconvenience. But if you guys have stuck around with us for this long, we greatly appreciate it. If you have, for coming out and supporting the Hitbox Arena.
Y'all are the best.
All right. But as we say that, we are going to hop right into the game right here. We have TFB versus Korra. I don't know if that's just the tags. That is
it's
is that Wraith?
Yeah, it's Wraith and Troy Fullbus.
Yeah, I figured that was Wraith. It's just I didn't know their actual tags because it wasn't on the stream layout just yet.
I'm in the middle of adjusting that, so.
I figured that was Wraith. I mean, I didn't see anybody else named Korra here, but right now we got the young Avatar doing pretty well, sitting at a comfortable 25% over TFB's 100 right now. But
yeah, Troy, one of those guys that doesn't come too often, but when he does, he puts in a good amount of work. Plays Diddy Kong. I don't know if he plays any other characters. I can't remember off the top of my head if he does, but...
Coming out to the Hitbox Arena to prove that he is, in fact, a strong competitor in arguably still Bayonetta's worst matchup, so he definitely has a shot to take down Wraith here if he wants to move on this winner's side of the bracket, correct?
Yes, this is winner's final.
All right,
so
yes,
this is going to be best 3 out of 5.
All right, wonderful, wonderful. So we got game 1 out of a 3 out of 5 here. Plenty of shows for you guys right now. All right, TFB, Troy gaining complete stage control right now. What's his name? Wraith not wanting to mess around with that, just electing to stay on the platform, knowing he doesn't have a very comfortable landing right now, waiting for the platform to come in and force him to rejoin the fight, but he's still sitting on there.
Yeah, no, Wraith does not care.
He was on there for a full cycle, left to right. Like, I don't know if you noticed, like, the platform went from left all the way to the right side, all the way back to the left side, and Wraith was standing on it the entire time.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Goodness me. Well, it looks like that strategy isn't doing too much for him, but a 50% lead is still pretty comfortable right now. That's max rage on a Diddy Kong. One banana up smash will easily take out this Bayonetta, but one witch time will easily do just the same.
Good awareness there from Wraith, saving that witch time for when it would matter. Knowing that Troy is probably going to swing right there. It's just kind of a Diddy Kong thing.
It's a Diddy thing. You wouldn't understand.
Broder's going to take that right there.
Ooh, and the confidence.
Ooh. Yeah, Troy's definitely not afraid to hit that button.
But is he dead now?
Oh no, he might be dead.
Taunt to get bodied?
Yep,
looks like we have it.
Yep. Taunt to get bodied. Combination.
He did feel best.
Think so.
What? What is he asking? You leaving? Oh, all right. I'll see you later, Glenn.
Later, man.
That is the famous Glentendo, the world's best Link.
By the way, hi guys. There's a green screen behind us.
Yeah, there's a green
I
screen
am
behind us,
transparent.
which is why that's
I think they're gonna go to that stage.
That is tilting me more than my midterm did today. But anyway, we are electing to go to Gower Plain for Game 2. Game 1, of course, going to the Hitbox Arena's very own Wraith. The counterpick, his final destination, doesn't want any platforms getting in the way of bodying this Umber Witch right now. I mean, I guess he just doesn't want any platforms for him to combo on.
Yeah, I'm curious to what happened here. I believe there's no bans in a best of 5, so
yes, because
that's why FD is in access here.
Yes, Wraith also typically bans Final Destination, so I was kind of surprised
I don't understand.
as to why he was at this.
Yeah, I understand why, because it's definitely objectively Bayonetta's worst stage. Especially against Diddy Kong, where Diddy's are very, very good at just laying traps for Bayo, which is sucking that special lag from using too many of her special moves. Getting a stage spike by barrels right there. Troy off to a very strong start.
Yeah, unfortunate flinch there for Wraith right there, just being at the wrong place at the wrong time. But yes, the lack of, my goodness, just as I say that, we have a witch time. This could be a stock. Oh, I see what he was going for there. That would have been sick if he had landed that down there, but isn't exactly able to convert. But Troy's positioning was a little awkward. He was above the stage anyway, so even if he got hit by that spike, he wouldn't have died, but it would have been fantastic damage regardless.
Whoa! Gonna get eaten alive by barrels right there. Gonna be good damage. Down tilt to back there. Gonna set up an edge guard. Gonna see how Wraith opts to go for it. Good recovery there from Troy, but bad monkey flip kick on shield, and not going to get punished for it.
Yeah, I saw Wraith just trying to. He was just using a lot more back airs than he did in the first game. And in this, on this stage in this matchup, or pretty much in most matchups when you're playing as Bayonetta, you kind of have to a little bit. This not going to be stock unfortunately, but is able to convert off the up air just as I say that.
Yeah, it looks like he. I don't think Wraith was expecting for that to work right there, but it just happened to.
Yeah.
So just waiting for the muscle memory grab instead.
Wraith was being a little more, he was using a lot more back airs than he was in the first game, and that's because he doesn't have platforms to extend his combos off of as much. And like you said before, Diddy's going to out-neutral Bayonetta pretty hard on the stage due to the banana. Can't exactly which time the banana if Diddy's not close enough. So
yeah,
he was taking advantage of Bayonetta's height and her range with the back air, which, like I said, Bayonetta pretty much has to do in this matchup, at the very least on this stage.
There we go. Gonna again use that AoE, try to see if he can lure Troy into approaching him right there. Down tilt to up smash, not gonna be enough, but gonna be some good damage coming out. Ooh, very low down air into the ground. Good tech there from Troy.
Wonderful tech, yeah.
Wraith has to be a little bit careful. Got stuck re-grabbing right there. Troy gonna mess up what I believe is supposed to be a banana confirm and F smash.
Banana's back on the field.
Yeah, so you don't want to let Troy, you don't want to let Bayo hang around for too long. Goes for a pop gun on shield. Gonna be very unsafe right there. Again, Wraith has,
off stage.
Yeah, Wraith has fought his way back into this nicely. He goes for the edge guard. Gonna opt for back air, but Diddy, gets really low to the ground. He's really good at contorting his body. So it's gonna be kind of hard. Again, it's one of those layers to why this matchup is so hard for Bayo sometimes.
Yeah, they don't call him the acrobat for no reason.
Yeah, he's just like adjusts his hurt box so well. Back throw gonna set up in the middle of the stage. Troy gonna try to set up some traps right now. Murder will do it.
I don't know if you noticed throughout that game, the two of them were really not edge guarding each other very hard. After that first edge guard by the right that Wraith went for on Troy, he didn't feel exactly comfortable going for it again on the left side, even though Troy was a lot lower that time and chances a lot more gimpable, if you will. Because maybe he was just a little bit intimidated afterwards, just thought he was going to tech again, just didn't want to mess around with him off stage. I don't know, it could be the intimidation getting to him, or he legit just thought that couldn't be the option.
Both characters can't really edge guard each other without risk of dying, you know what I mean? Especially more so Diddy. Deo can go out and edge guard Diddy till the cows come home, but Diddy can't really do so. Gets to rely more on, gets to rely more on ledge traps. We're gonna go to Lylat here.
Cloud is the counter pick.
Yeah, interesting. I guess Troy wanted to, not get gimped by by Lylat's recovery, and he went for a character that can get gimped easier by Lylat still.
Went for a character that can get gimped easier by Lylat is an interesting pick because Cloud has he's special. He has a hard time recovering on stages that don't put people literally on tilt. So he can get caught underneath the stage.
White man can't jump, man.
White man can't jump.
White man can't jump.
White woman's better at it.
Yeah, pretty much. But I don't disagree with this counter pick to Cloud. It's very weird to see someone win the game and then counter pick another character. That usually doesn't happen too often, but Cloud can do some work here on Lylat. Those low platforms gonna make it really easy to shark below with stuff like up air and up smash.
Usually when somebody counterpicks a character after they've won a match, it either means they're not comfortable or they feel like after that many games, which is like 2 games, they feel like his opponent would probably be adapting a lot more to that. But just as I say something about adapting, Wraith is doing a lot of it right now. Roofing Cloud off the top, sitting at a comfortable stock lead right now.
Yeah, I wouldn't get too comfy. Cloud does have that explosiveness, and Bayo can get juggled pretty easily by Cloud's kit. So
she is also deceivingly light.
Yeah.
So
the good part for him is that he's out of any raw grab confirm stuff. So Troy's gonna have to either kill him with limit or just kill him with a rogue, back air or smash attack or something.
Yeah.
But limit Cloud is gonna get bodied really, really hard by
Bayo. Could be it.
Yep.
Oh, that's a roof. I was just about to say, man, like what you were talking about right there was how Cloud pretty much has to commit to something in order to get it killed because of no more throw follow-ups at that percent with that rage. Not with that rage, but at the percent that Wraith was at.
That matchup is interesting.
Because committing against Bayonetta is not something you ever want to do because, jabbing in center stage 30% against this character all of a sudden is overextending. So, yeah, we're going right back to Diddy not feeling comfortable with the Cloud pick at all. Not after Not after
Yeah,
that
I
Lilat
mean,
match,
I
unfortunately.
applaud him for trying it, and for the first series of it, it didn't look too bad, but Race is just so comfortable in that matchup.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I do agree with the choice to go back to Diddy Kong here. Town and City, great stage for this character.
Also a great stage for Bayonetta, though. I mean, when you think about roofing, like we just saw on Lilat, as Wraith is absolutely no stranger to doing, this stage does have the lowest vertical blast zone out of all the legal stages.
Yep.
So it is considered by some to be Bayonetta's best stage, and at the very least, one of the more comfortable Bayonetta main
It's definitely
stages.
one of her best stages.
Yes.
Definitely, you look at stages like Dream. Anything that can put her closer to the roof is definitely a stage that Bayo favors. Town and City with that low blast zone, like you said.
This should be a stock. Oh no, he whiffs it!
Yeah, no, Troy had already had enough momentum carrying over him to where that wasn't going to work. But Troy definitely has to be a little bit more cautious of how much he's swinging. Because Race has been getting a lot of mileage out of Witch Time.
Uh-huh.
But the forward smash with Rage thought it would be enough to do so.
It was, that looked like it was pretty close.
If he got both hits, it might have been
Yeah.
enough to do so. But again, he's Troy applying good pressure right now. Sharking underneath these platforms, not making it easy for Wraith to hit the ground. Is really what you got to do against Bayo. You got to pick your spots, and just know that eventually your kill confirms are going to start working, especially when you have the tools that Diddy does to so easily take care of that stock. Just out of range and an up air right there. Going to opt to pull banana. Wraith kind of boxed into a corner right now.
I'm going to reset in the center.
Good weight on the Witch Time right there. Like I said, Troy, again, you just got to slow down just maybe 1 or 2 steps against Bayo.
Honestly, you took the words right out of my mouth
Yeah.
when you said that,
Like-
Kuma. Sometimes maybe just charge the smash attack a little longer, just wait it, bait it out. You just gotta find some way to force the Witch Time in your favor. You can't be doing the same old things you normally want to do against most characters like you can against Bayonetta because of that move, which can kill most, if not all, characters at 0%. So you're going to want to just try and find some sort of trick depending on the Bayonetta. You could bait it out, you could just charge a smash attack a little longer, or you could do what he did there and just, in a sense, bait out the Witch Time with the banana, which led to Troy getting the stock. So it's all about finding the right way to deal with it. But unfortunately, you can't deal with up airs around 170%. That will be the stock for Wraith, and we have ourselves a dead even game.
Yeah, Troy on his winner's bracket stock right here. That's going to be a good start for Wraith.
And this should be good damage. Only is able to get a down air off
Yeah,
of it.
he's been using a lot of Witch Time, so I guess the counter on it might be a little bit sour still.
little bit stale, yeah, shortening the amount of time that the Witch Time stays out. Which, for those of you that don't know, that's what happens the more you use Witch Time.
Yeah, I believe if you look at the clock that goes around your opponent when you use Witch Time, it'll determine how much time you have.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's very akin to Bayonetta. A clock actually comes out when you use it, and by the time the clock goes around, I forget what the sequence is. I think it's 1 time around when the hands get red or whatever.
Wow.
That'll determine how much time you have left before Witch Time runs out.
I can't even.
That was almost very dangerous.
I can't even sit here and pretend for a second like I knew that.
Bayonetta's a great game, man. The character, oh no, area effect.
that reached! Oh, that's
That'll
so
do it.
unfortunate, and that's going to be the set. Wraith taking it 3-1 over Troy. Honestly, if I were Troy, I'd maybe be a little bit upset, because I did not think that was going to reach either.
Yeah, that's muy crappy.
No es bueno. Can we not talk in Spanish? I might have failed my midterm today. Yo, what up, Wraith?
It was a Spanish
going, my
midterm
guy?
you took today?
Yeah, I have to take a year of Spanish, or Spanish 2 and 3 for my, yeah, good shit, dude. For my,
We're on stream.
for my major.
Mister.
I'm sorry, it did just come out. It's been a while since I've commentated, so now I'm at the level that, I was once at the level that Gunblade called me, and now I'm even lower than that, because it's been a minute. Dude, I'm bad at this game now, because of school. Ever since I started going back, I've been, out of practice, out of whack. I apologize for the swear, everybody. I did not mean to do that. It sort of just slipped out.
It's fine. It's fine.
I will not do it again.
You no dessert. No dessert.
That's fair. That's fair. No dessert.
It's fine. We all make mistakes sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes you up D when you're not supposed to.
Yeah, sometimes you do that. Sometimes you up B when the Dark Kermit in the back of your mind told you to, even though you knew that Dark Kermit is not a man to be trusted by any test of the imagination. So, yeah, sometimes that happens, especially against Mewtwo's. All right, but right now we have Angel Cortez coming on deck versus
Stock
What's his
Tanker
doodle?
69.
Who is What's His Doodle?
That is Stock Tanker 69.
All right, What's His Doodle's name is
All
Stock
right,
Tanker
so
69.
Stock Tanker and Angel actually played before we got the stream up, which makes me really upset because Stock Tanker actually sent Angel to losers in 2-0.
Oh,
He comes
yes,
from
that
the,
is
yeah,
right.
He
That's
hails
correct.
from the. I don't know if he's actually from New Paltz, but I know he hangs out with a lot of the guys that go to ESE, which is a weekly up in Middletown, New York. I don't know if he's from New Paltz. I'm not totally sure.
I
he's a New York
believe
guy.
he's from the Hudson area, the Hudson
Yeah.
Bay area, something like that. I remember I was talking to one of his friends earlier tonight, saying that he was 6th in that region on the PR in that area. So feeling very good, taking. He felt he's probably going to feel pretty confident going into the set, taking down Angel Cortez. He said he felt a very big rush after defeating him that first time. So hopefully he's going to try and like channel that energy to see if he can do it again. But right now, Game 1, electing to go to Smashville, which at this point should pretty much just be called Game 1ville. Let's be real. But
Yeah, pretty much.
yeah. 29% already on Angel, 38, feeling pretty good right now.
Also the cameras are messed up right now. Angel is player 2, and Stock Tanker is player 1.
Yes, we will get that fixed right away. Oh, goodness. Oh, my God. If he had just moved a little bit to the right, that would have been a spike right there. But unfortunately, Angel only popping one of what is his tag again? I apologize. Stock Tanker. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Only taking one of Stock Tanker's balloons, which is not enough to give Villager. And that reminds me, in this matchup, as we learned in that first set, oh, never mind. Only pops one of his bananas again, but Villager's recovery is just simply too good. And just as I say that, that is hypocrisy number 2 coming out from Nintunis as he dies. Commentator's curse. I apologize.
So fun fact, one of my friends brought this up to me forever ago, but they say that, you know how Rob's up B runs on gas? Well, Villager's up B runs on friendship.
Yes, I've heard that before.
Yeah, so that's something that actually changed about Villager. Kind of went a little, I don't want to say it went unnoticed, but it's definitely something people forgot about. To where, oh God, the Larry Lane
No.
hitbox in that tree.
You can't be anywhere near that thing when it's sprouting.
Yeah, Villager can definitely put in some work in this matchup. Villager is really, really good at hitting Diddy where it hurts, which is off stage. You know, puts up a great zoning game in front of him, and has you know, that RNG up air and down air, which could lead to a lot of damage. And Stock Tanker has he's been getting a lot of 3s so far. So, you know, I believe the character's name is Reese in Animal Crossing that actually checks your turnips every Sunday. So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think the turnips are like stock in Animal Crossing. So.
That's
Stock Tanker or
interesting.
Stock Taker? I forget. Whatever.
I'm not. I don't know too much about Animal Crossing, but what I do know is that we have almost a max range Villager, max rage Villager right now, sitting at about 149. That's it's a lot of rage, but that's a lot of damage. So one up smash will take it, and as we all know, Diddy does have that confirmation out of the down tilt, which at this percent, it's looking like it's not going to work actually, but it doesn't matter. The forward air will take the stock.
Villager is such an odd character weight. It's sort of akin to Toon Link, to where he's very or in this case, she is very floaty and very light, so she can't, whenever Villager gets hit, she's gonna fly back like a plastic bag in the wind. So it's a little bit awkward.
Villager's deceivingly heavy, actually.
Yeah, it's like a lead balloon.
Yeah, like
Kind of much.
you look at what?
It's like she's heavy, but she's floaty. It's weird.
That's
kind of like
thing.
Samus.
Or like Yoshi.
Yeah, they're lead balloons. Angel have to be very careful right there, almost getting destroyed off stage.
He lost a lot of stocks their first set like that. Oh my God.
Oh no, again, has to be very careful.
Oh my God, Angel just showing that he's a big Lady Gaga fan. He lives for the applause. Goodness.
That's what I mean. Villager is really good at hitting Diddy where it hurts off stage, just because you know, the character has so many non-committal options in order to knock Diddy out of barrels or side B. Villager is such a strange character.
And Villager's offstage presence is so good, especially against a character like Diddy. As there was one situation I saw in their first set where he went for a nair offstage and hit Angel out of his barrels, and then hit Angel out of his barrels again. But like we're looking at right now. But beforehand, Angel tried to do a shorthand barrel, because if he went for a long one, Villager can just hang out off stage so much that
Like
he
that?
could have just that he could just hang out off stage so much that he could have just nared him again if he just tried to charge it longer.
And sure enough, that's exactly what
could have
happened.
done that. Yep.
So,
And no other character's offstage presence would have been able to do that to a character like Diddy. So this matchup is actually a lot more interesting than it appears. Like, you really want to be careful when you're offstage as Diddy Kong against Villager.
oh yeah, so good stuff there from Stock Taker. You know, gonna again take that first stock from Angel. Again, just Villagers, and the cooldown of Villagers there is very deceptive. The move doesn't have a lot of range and doesn't do a lot of damage, but it comes out really, really fast. And you can see you can do it in rapid succession like that.
It actually starts, I believe it starts before the animation.
I don't want to confirm or deny that, because again, this is such a... Dude, you don't see a lot of this character. Back air gonna take the stock right there. Nice catch.
I'm sorry. My initial reaction to seeing somebody catch something like that is to just laugh. It's like, I don't know, Diddy Kong, he just starts a food fight when he plays, man. It's all about that damn banana when you're fighting this character. But what Stock Taker wants to make it about is taking stocks, preferably off stage if he can get Diddy Kong off there, which is, I imagine, the only thing on his mind right now is to see how he can get this crazy monkey off stage and out of the neutral right now, because Diddy Kong's neutral is just so strong.
I believe to get to this point, Angel might have had to beat Hungry off stream. So
he did have to play Glenn Nintendo.
Yeah, he had to play Glenn. I think he had to beat Hungry to get here too. So this is for 4th place, I believe.
Oh wow.
Loser of this has to go on to face nice catch.
Face
Troy.
Troy, yes, thank you.
Nice monkey flip kick right there.
Electing good use of Diddy's dash attack right there, just putting out a bunch of hitboxes on the right side of the platform, pretty much shutting down that entire area. That's gonna do it.
Smash will do it, and that is gonna end it. So Angel avoiding double jeopardy from Stock Tanker, and will win that game.
That is game 2, I believe.
Yeah, it's loser semi, so it's best 2 out of 3.
Yes, yes. Oh, that's 2 out of 3?
Yeah.
Oh, so Angel takes a 2-0.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't think they shook hands. What are you, stupid?
I didn't notice.
Yeah.
I didn't see it. You didn't get it fast enough because you're too slow.
Nah, that's a good answer. I can't even fight that.
It would make so much more sense if Sonic's side taunt still said that, because the biggest problem in a lot of matchups is that you are, in fact, too slow and you can't catch him. So the fact that he says Sonic speed now tilts me in a kind of way that just really makes me upset. But I mean, I feel like Sonic's would, if they use that against me in bracket, it would tilt me even more. So.
Yeah. So anyway, we're gonna get into.
That's all he has to say about that.
That's all I got, man.
Yeah. All right. Now we are going to have Angel Cortez going up against Troy. This is going to be a Ditto.
I haven't seen one of these in a while.
I don't think I've ever seen or commentated one of these in my life.
No, they're definitely less common than they were back in the day.
Oh, well, I mean,
Yeah.
Koopa. Must we go there?
Yeah.
Must
now, Angel is really good at the Ditto, man.
Is he? I have never seen him do it before, so I can't judge.
I've seen him do it once or twice. Again, the Ditto just kind of goes to whoever's more experienced in it. And I know Angel has lost to JJ Rockets in the Diddy Ditto, but has also beaten him in it as well.
Right.
So again, it's just kind of all dependent on who.
Is he dead?
Oh my god.
No, you hate to see that happen so much. I mean, you might love to see that happen. You might be a sadist. But anyway, that is very, very greedy Angel Cortez edgeguarding in a situation where he shouldn't have and costing his life for it.
Pretty much. Forward throw going to set up another edge guard right here. Angel going to get time to pluck a banana. And the cool part about this Ditto is that you're pretty much playing Brawl Diddy. Because you have the multiple,
you got 2 bananas.
You have the multiple bananas. I know it was at Frame Perfect this last weekend, but Zero and MVD had to play in Diddy Dittos. And MVD was actually doing like some pseudo banana locky stuff.
Oh god.
Just because he was making really good use of the banana as a resource. So again, it's definitely something to keep in mind. Not only do you have each other's incredible neutral game at your disposal, but you also have each other's items. So curious to see how. That sucks.
Angel still lives with the applause, huh? Lady Gaga, where you at? But yeah, that kind of play is very reminiscent of what I can only call the before time.
It was the best of times, it was the worst of times.
It was like I don't know.
It's like the medium hard times.
Like the medium porridge times. Goldilocks, where are you at?
Porch sucks.
Ooh,
Anyway.
immediately switching to Luigi, considered, or at least said by some, and I can't exactly judge on this, a lot of people believe this matchup to be horrid for Diddy Kong.
It can definitely get hairy really, really fast. You have to.
Harry, good monkey
yeah.
joke. Nice, high five.
I hate you. But, again, you kind of have to combo Luigi a little bit of a different way because of how hard his traction is.
That's
He's dead.
death. Ugh.
And that happens.
He keeps taking these early stocks, man.
Yeah, one of the things that kind of hurts Angel a lot of times is how aggressive he is going off stage, and that's definitely proven to be his demon so far in a few of these games.
Oh, Angel cannot be off stage for these past couple of games. He had to play a villager, and now he's got to go against a Luigi.
Yep.
This whole area just off limits. Just
Now there
gone.
actually was a time in the past where Angel, that misfire just saved his life right there, and it gets to the ledge.
He mistimes the down smash, unfortunately, and is not able to capitalize off of that whiff up B. Luigi's whipped up B. It's actually harder to punish.
What are you
than
doing,
it
you idiot?
Looks okay. And apparently, the no-fly zone is a rule that a lot of people still really don't understand.
The white zone is for immediate loading and unloading. Please do not park in the white zone, Angel. Again, Troy was just playing that game like textbook Luigi versus Diddy. You know, putting up a good wall of aerials in front of him, and whenever Diddy taking advantage of Angel's aggressiveness off stage. And you know, hopefully Angel kind of realizes that.
Angel Cortez is ever the adaptive player. You don't get to be as high on a state PR as you are unless you learn to adapt mid-match.
You know, I'm not confident in a lot of things, but I'm confident that no one is as high as Angel is sometimes. So.
What do you mean by that?
I'll tell you when you're older. Anyway.
Why are you talking? Okay, wow. Hey, esports anyway.
All right, so Battlefield.
Weed maps.
What do you think?
What do I think about Battlefield? This was Angel's pick, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so Battlefield, that is sort of an interesting choice. Luigi's Luigi's combos don't necessarily need the platforms. I don't know if you guys have noticed this about Luigi. He's a horizontal version of Mario.
Yeah.
All of his combos go.
Whoa!
Whoa! Oh, hey, boss. What happened there, boss?
Did you get the number for that truck? That banana actually saved his life right there.
It kind of did.
Again, and that's exactly where the traction of Luigi comes into play. Like you said, Luigi likes to play a lot more east to west than the other Mario than his brother does.
Than his older brother, yes. He likes to go much more south than north.
No, he's going east to west. No, Mario,
I was talking about Mario, south to north, because vertical combos.
So what about northwest?
That's Doc.
All right, cool. But anyway, up smash on the platform going to take right there. Like you said, Luigi's traction definitely aids him a lot in these matchups because Diddy has to be just a little bit more cautious on that spacing on a lot of his moves.
And seeing him edge cancel off of those platforms right there, I think I just realized why Angel picked this stage. It's so his movement can be crisper.
Yeah, that's fair.
I think he feels that due to Luigi's bad poor traction and his lack of good aerial mobility.
Yeah.
He feels like these, and also the fact that he doesn't need platforms to like have good combos, and he's gonna get like Luigi comboed anyway. That he elects to go to Battlefield anyway, just to improve his movement, and in a sense try and like hinder Luigi's as well. If you get what I'm trying to say right here.
Up smash is not gonna take the stock right there, but gonna have to be very careful. Luigi's up smash. Oh, sheesh.
That was raw.
That
was really, really raw.
Yeah, this is the rubber game of the set right here. So whoever wins this is going to be in great advantage going into game 4. Troy again going to get these Luigi combos right here. Angel has to be a little bit careful getting back to the ground. Again, Troy just putting out hitboxes exactly where he knows Angel's going to be. That was the strangest get-up attack I think I've seen in my entire life. Then he did like a standing up air.
Oh man, what a silly character.
Yeah, this character's ridiculous.
Not able to get a grab off of that fireball. That's a banana. Ooh, perfect shields the down tilt. That's the best option he could have done there to try and avoid a move as quick and powerful as that.
Yep. Now Angel has the lead right now, but
That's
he's definitely not out of the woods yet. The up smash will take it. Gonna go into game 4 with Angel up 2-1.
Yes, that pick did definitely worked out for him. All it pretty much did was allowed for Diddy to continue being a zoning character. Like, against a lot of characters, like, say, like, counterpicking Mario to Battlefield would not be good. Not only just because of Mario's vertical combos, but also because Mario's air mobility is a lot better. So, placing the banana on platforms and the fact that there are platforms is actually not gonna. It's actually going to really aid Diddy against the Luigi matchup in particular because his horizontal air mobility is not very good. So the fact that those platforms are there actually pretty much solely, that's not a word, solely, pretty much more so aids Diddy Kong as opposed to Luigi. It's sort of like still being on FD. The platforms are just sort of novelties for Luigi at that point. You know what I'm saying?
It gives him another buffer in case he messes something up.
Exactly. But against the other Mario brother particularly, that would not have worked. Like I said, not just because of the combos, but because of Mario's air mobility, he'd have a much easier time getting around the banana.
Alright, so Troy going for a controller change right there. I guess whatever the controls he uses for Diddy doesn't really translate too well to what he wants to do with Luigi, so it looks like he just switched his Y button to special. Something that I do, actually, fun fact. Yeah, I use AB Smash, so it makes it a little bit easier doing pivot forward smashes.
I do that too.
So, you know.
I do that too, and I imagine that being a lot more important with Sonic. But there is no Sonic on screen right now. That game does not come out till November. We have Luigi.
I'm so ready for you.
Oh, me too.
If you're watching, Sonic.
Sonic Twitter, if you're hearing us, Sonic, if you're watching us, just come to us. We love you. We want you.
So
anyway.
Town and City gonna be potentially the last stage here for Troy in tournament. Luigi's such a silly character, man.
He's janking every game he's in.
Pretty much.
All right. I think he elected to go to Town and City because I don't know if he thinks he's allowed to go back to Final Destination or not.
No, I'm pretty sure everyone's aware there's no DSR in this tournament.
Oh, so he would have been allowed.
He would have been allowed to.
Oh, okay, never mind.
I don't see why he didn't, but maybe he just wanted to. I don't know.
I mean, because Town and City is like, it's half FD, basically. It's like half of a smaller FD when the platforms decide to go away.
Yeah, pretty much.
So, if like FD is banned, Town and City is it's not a complete substitute, but it can suffice in a lot of matchups, which I imagine him wanting to do right there. Oh, he headbutted him in the butt as he was flying towards him. And Luigi's up smash is actually harder to DI than Mario's. You actually have to hold diagonally.
I was gonna say, I know there's it's kind of like the middle up smash between like Doc's up smash and Mario's up smash.
It is pretty much.
To where it sends you at like a 45-degree angle, kind of, sort of. It's weird.
Why'd they put 3 of the same character in this game?
Sad. tell it to Fire Emblem. But anyway, forward throw gonna again set up with an edge guard right here.
And send the banana down, nice and comfortable, but able to grab it while rising with the forward air off of the ledge, putting out all those hitboxes with the fireballs right now while holding that banana, rendering it not an option for Angel Cortez right now.
I don't understand what's going on.
This is a slobber knocker right now. These guys are just really throwing out moves in neutral against each other. Doesn't elect to try and gimp him there. Maybe he didn't feel like it was a safe option against the monkey flip.
That was very dangerous. Ooh. Nice read on a roll.
That was either a read or just an incredible reaction, because I thought for sure that Angel was going to read a tech roll out, which is what I thought that Troy was going to do, but he actually elected not to do that and decided to go in. Maybe he felt like Angel was going to read standard get up, but either way, Angel either read it or reacted to it. But either way, he got that good punish, so he's sitting nice and comfortable, knowing that he got that down, but not too comfortable because he's at about 130% right now. But
Angel's starting to get momentum, and Angel's a very momentum-based player. When he starts getting those juices flowing, it makes it really, really hard to argue against him. That might be, what a way to go.
I thought we were going to see an Angel drop right there, but instead that is not going to be what happens. 3-1, Angel Cortez.
Troy.
Are you going to give him his winnings? Ooh. Congratulations, sir.
Thanks, man.
Oh, sorry, I got you.
Alrighty, so we're going to get into grand finales here. So the winner goes home with a whopping $84 Dollarinos, whereas loser goes home with a whopping $42 Dollarinos.
You can buy a whole Switch game with that.
You can... Yeah, you're right.
Who is that character?
That's another DLC character.
That's the other annoying DLC character.
And not for me. I play a character that destroys Ryu.
That's true. Yeah, not for you. Yes. Speaking of which, you have seen the Kermit mod for Ryu, correct?
Yes, and it is amazing.
Mm-hmm. I think it's one of the best mods that we as a community, and that guy, whoever made it, has put out for this game so far.
So anyway, we're gonna see Ryu versus Diddy Kong in grand finals. Yay!
Sure you can.
Alright, so again, this is actually a character I know Wraith has been working on. Yeah, you know what? Working it a little bit more, man.
Okay. We misspoke. And I think Angel thought he was playing Sonic for a second.
That's fair.
Wow, so already Ryu does not look like it's working out for him too much, but this is still just the first stock of the first game. Anything can happen. We've seen much stranger things, but when you lose a stock that early, it can feel a little hard to mentally be able to come back from it. Some people get tilted, but Wraith trying to prove that he is not one of those people.
Yeah, this is definitely, it's hard for Ryu just because his poor mobility, again, kind of limits him trying to get around a lot of what Diddy Kong tries to do. Diddy Kong just really doesn't like DLC. He's a very he's an on-disc type of guy. So.
I mean, he could be worse. He could be Villager.
Fair. And also it doesn't help Wraith that he lost that stock instantly as the game started.
That was a fantastic dunk by Angel Cortez. 99% is all that we're going to get on this little monkey for game 1, going to Angel Cortez.
Angel having to win best 2 out of 3 sets. Hopefully that's. I mean, I don't want to say that. I don't want to hope that's not the case because we did get started kind of late.
I mean, if we got this, we got this Ryu. Who knows that he could win too.
We'll see what happens, man.
It's,
I know Wraith has expressed his disinterest in fighting Diddy Kong.
With Bayonetta, I would imagine, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so...
And again, I don't think Ryu does terrible, because, it's Ryu. His comeback factor is ridiculous, but...
Tatsumaki Senpokyaku!
Okay. Kermit the Frog here.
Kermit the Frog here.
Tatsumaki Senpokyaku.
Anyway, okay.
So Ray's off to a better start than last game. He's still alive, a good a minute and a half into the game.
Oh, yeah, he's already doing much better based on that fact alone. Ooh, but not going to do it. The red lightning is not always accurate, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, trying to place out an up air hitbox. Maybe applying a little bit of pressure on the platform, but Angel not buying it. Able to get right out of that. Sitting with a comfortable lead.
Take it.
Respawning that banana so he can get that reset on it, so he can get those 2 hits rather than just the 1. Those 2 throws, I mean, not those 2 hits. I was about to do it, but I resisted. I resisted so much.
Nice power shield.
Sure you.
That's a very nice power shield
yes.
on the barrels. Gonna finish that with it. Sure you can.
Okay.
It's not so easy being DLC then. That's especially against Diddy Kong, but
kind of reminds me of the Muppet movie because the opposite Kermit, because what you just said is completely not true. It's the other way around. It's the easiest being DLC.
Not necessarily. Not against Diddy Kong specifically.
That's true,
But let's see if
it's not easy being Renai, that's what it is.
Yeah. Again, Angel's just all over Wraith on the ledge for now.
He tried really hard to go for the Angel drop right there, but Lylat not letting him do it, unfortunately. We can see potentially see a banana to assure you right now, or he's just gonna throw it away.
Can we talk about how funny it was seeing Ryu holding that giant cartoonish banana? So Angel's gonna get down tilt raw back air, gonna finish up that stock right there. Up 2 games right now.
Koopa Smash is a hell of a game.
Yep. It's crazy.
Oh, I apologize. I did interrupt you at the end of your sentence there.
Yeah, no, I was just saying that Angel on reset point right now. Wraith again, just gonna stick with this Ryu. Let's see if Wraith can finish the Rainbow Connection and finish out and get himself on the board here in this first game. If you can tell, I really like the Muppets.
I'm good. Okay, here we go. 54% on the Wii right now. Battlefield is the pick. Just trying something new, a new tri-platform layout or something, because those first 2 choices were not exactly working for Wraith right now.
He just did wake up DP in Smash, and it worked.
I mean, that's a legitimate option with Ryu. I mean, he functions like he does in those games for the most part. He's got strong and weak moves, and he has oh, no, that was the end of that sentence. He's got strong and weak moves, just like he does in Street Fighter. So, yeah. Elects to just not combo it into the Shoryuken, unfortunately. Just sort of went for a small Tatsumaki and then like whiffed a Shoryu, unfortunately.
Whoa! Going for a very hard read right there on the forward smash, which is a move whose name I can't pronounce in Street Fighter, so don't even try me.
I mean,
Oh!
there's the angel drop.
Get
I mean,
dunked on.
not necessarily an angel drop. It was more like looked a little bit more like a Rob combo. Can we call that the Banana Slammer then?
Go away.
We can call that the Banana Slammer. I think that's a possibility because it wasn't exactly an angel drop, but it wasn't not either. So.
Welcome to Banana Split. How about that?
Oh, the slam was so much better.
Alright, whatever. So anyway, Angel again. He's,
All over this Ryu.
Yeah, it's just bread and butter stuff right now.
Up, sure you can. Alright, this is going to be, up throw. I thought he was going to elect to go for a forward throw, but up throw will combo into a back air, electing to go for more damage instead of trying to get Ryu in an offstage presence.
Yeah,
but
Ryu,
now he's
Ryu
going to do that.
kind of falls in the same category as Captain Falcon, I believe, weight-wise, so he's going to be a little bit easier to combo these higher percents with stuff like up air. And again, Wraith is trying to get his footing right now, but it's not looking too good for him at all.
It really isn't. I mean, there is just one stock, but that's a pretty huge percentage deficit. I mean,
like, he's shown flashes of brilliance that he definitely knows what he's doing with Ryu, but it's just obviously not as polished as Bayo is.
Oh, wait a minute.
That could have been, okay.
That could have been a death combo. Ryu does have the ability to 0 to death. You can't sleep on this character
You're
even
at
when he's
death
at
percent
this
right
high percent. He is. You're at death percent right now. One Shoryuken is going to do it. And he gets a little thirsty for it, just as I say that, doing it unsafely on his shield. And likes to go for another one again. He's just trying to reach for it, and that is going to cost him the first set.
We have a reset.
You think he's going to stay Ryu?
Maybe. Here's the thing. Wraith's Ryu it's fine. Like, he's doing a lot of the right stuff, but he's swinging too much in a lot of these situations.
Oh, yeah, he went for 3 raw Shoryus that last
Like, when he got the first
game,
set of up tilts, you see a lot of Ryus, they condition your shield with stuff like that. So, you know, Wraith definitely showing that his Ryu is not Kermit, but more like Muppet Babies Kermit at this point. So, gonna opt to switch to the bread and butter in a matchup. Because it's very strange why he just did that. Because he's beaten Angel with Bayo before. I don't understand why he hasn't. He decided just to waste a set right there. But hey, whatever.
All right. Well, it looks like we're taking a left off of Sesame Street right now and heading to wherever Bayo's from. I don't know.
The Umbra Clock Tower.
They're taking a left to Umbra Clock Tower, I suppose. I couldn't think of a street name for Bayonetta, but either way, we are going back to Bayonetta, which is Wraith's one true main.
You know, this might be TMI, but I do know Wraith lives off of a street named Tilt Street. So, you know.
Does he really?
Yeah, so Bayo lives on Tilt Street.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So, you know, there might be sunny days or you might be chasing the clouds away, but definitely not on Tilt Street. Or on Battlefield right now, because the clouds are all gone.
God. That's too much. All right, that's good nair to get out of that string. Right, gets a grab. What's the follow-up?
Gonna go for the Witch Time on Banana. Try to get something out of it. Angel gonna get Banana confirm into forward smash. That's a lot harder to get than you think because it's such an awkward button input. So Angel definitely showing he's very well versed in this matchup. Has wins on he's lost that story, but he's also beaten Wraith. He's beaten Pink Fresh a fair amount of times as well in the matchup.
Who, Wraith or Cortez?
Angel.
Angel. Okay. Right.
Angel holding on to his jump right here, gonna get a lot of mileage out of these barrels, and eventually finally gets back to the stage.
Recovery is too good, mi amigo.
That's Spanish for my friend. For all you guys at home, let them know that.
I got that one right. On the test.
That's always like my favorite thing when you take tests. It's just like you can bomb the whole test. It's like, well, at least I got that question right.
Well, for me, I didn't bomb it. There was a different situation, but that's not important.
Yeah. Angel is on all over Wraith like white on rice right now. I just really no other way around it. Angel has so much momentum. He's had to play a lot more matches than Wraith has after taking that Spill and Losers quarters of all places.
Alright. Misses the ledge cancel. Either that or he just wasn't going for it, which it didn't seem like he was since he didn't exactly go for the kick. But Bayonetta elects to go for some kicks of her own instead, killing Diddy off the top, not with a roof, but with an up air instead. All right,
Like-
throws away the banana.
Like Michael Jordan wisely said, the ceiling is the roof.
Yeah,
Yeah, it is.
good stuff, MJ. That's a wise saying you got there. I'm sure I'm sure that quote is just running rampant in Wraith's head
Uh-oh.
right now.
This
And just
could
as
be
I
the start
say
of
that,
something.
is it running rampant in his head? It looks like it might be.
That might be it. No!
No. Oh goodness, and the whole venue
And the crowd goes wild.
very upset about that, or happy about it. I don't know, but they were all screaming no. So I would imagine. Ooh, I thought he was gonna go for the drop there.
Yeah, it's really hard to do that against Bayo just because she covers both sides of her so well.
Yeah.
With witch twist, so you got to be really careful. Good read on the air dodge right there for Wraith to stop his combo, but he's gonna get up smashed and die.
That is game 1 of set 2, going to Angel own Cortez. That's a saying I sometimes do. I always go like, oh, like Hitbox Arena's own Wraith, like whoever the sponsor is.
Angels own.
So I go
Cortez.
Angel's own Cortez.
God, I hate you.
I know you do, but it's okay, man. One day you'll learn to love. Alright, I just noticed Diddy's eyes are brown, and learning a little bit about Palutena, because that's important right now. Good job, game. And Bayonetta's are... Oh, they're gray. I never noticed that before.
She's a witch, dude.
Alright, well, I left my witch textbook at home. It got burned in the Salem witch trials. Oh, man, that's messed up. I just noticed his name is Salem, and he means a witch.
Thank you for catching on to the joke I made months ago.
Alright, well, I don't remember when you made
I
that.
won't
Anyway,
shut up.
80%. On this Bayonetta right now, only 9 on the Diddy. Angel still feeling incredibly comfortable throughout these 2 sets right now. But if any character can bring this back, it is Bayonetta with some 0 to deaths, mayhaps? With some 0 to deaths, mayhaps? This could be it, but he's able to SDI and air dodge out and get F smash, all for his trouble.
Just because Bayo is in about a week and a half worth of lag after that combo right there.
Uh-huh.
Angel Smash DI has been shown to be...
But
he got stage spiked.
But the question is, did he fall down immediately after the stage spike? Because it didn't even look like he hit the wall. I know he did, but that was so fast.
He got flushed.
Yeah, he got flushed away.
he got super toileted by Bayonetta.
Goodness me.
So much clogging.
And it's usually the other way around. Bayonetta usually like freeze clogs, but whatever. That's a death.
What is she, a plumber?
140%. I don't know. This game has like 2-3 plumbers as it is. Why not add one more? Why not, huh?
No, she's Roto-Rooter.
Roto-Rooter.
There you go.
All right. This actually it's turned around quite a bit.
Yeah, no, it's definitely in Ray's favor right now. But he has to be very cautious and not get stuck in the Diddy vortex.
Yeah. If he didn't get grab release there, I feel like Angel may have gone for an oh, wait a minute.
Whoa!
Wait a minute. Oh,
Oh.
yep. I knew there was going to be some sort of Lilat shenanigans there.
All right, so we will see at least a 4th game in this set.
Oh my god, did you see that pose that Bayonetta made like during the freeze frame? While she was like climbing up? She looked like one of those draw me like your French girls like picture, you know, like she was crossing her legs and everything. It was like
So Bayo's the reason why the Titanic sunk is what you're getting at.
Bayo's the reason this game is E10 plus. Ooh.
Okay, no, no, because DLC doesn't affect the ESRB rating.
Yeah, that's true.
Because you don't have to buy the DLC. I don't know why you wouldn't. Although I actually did go to my friend's house one time to play, and he's like, "Oh yeah, I have every character except Lucas because I just didn't want to buy him." I'm like, "All right."
It was the same with Anti actually for a while. For the longest time, he just didn't have Roy. He just didn't have him.
That's fair. I mean, I don't know why you need him.
Unless you're, Gotham. But anyway, almost 90% right now. FD is the pick for Angel Cortez right here. Pretty much one of Diddy's, if not his favorite stage, to be honest,
Yeah,
especially in this matchup. We were actually talking about this before. We saw it with Troy against Wraith.
Yeah, there's just certain characters that when Diddy fights them on FD, it's just humanly impossible for them to do anything.
Much harder for them to get in. He just sets up a food fight just like he learned back in Jungle Japes High School.
Is that a reference to the cartoon?
No, that's not. It's just something I made up. Like, oh, Diddy went to high school, Jungle Japes. It's not a direct cartoon reference.
I was gonna say that cartoon was terrible.
Oh, dude, but it had Eddie the Mean Old Yeti. Which, fun fact, the white Donkey Kong outfit in this game may loosely be based off of. True facts.
I hate video games. Nice back air.
All right. Immediately throws the banana back down to recharge that. Diddy's, if you're not doing that, you better take notes. You are watching one of the best Diddy Kong players in the world right
Wow. Okay.
now. That's a custom combo. I like it.
Back air to falling nair into double back air again. Interesting.
Very good stuff.
Angel's movement with Diddy, like when Angel's on point, he is one of the best Diddies at moving around.
When Angel's on point, he's just one of the best Diddies, period. His Diddy Kong is amazing. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it.
If you're not drafting Angel for your Civil War team, you're screwing up.
You really are. Not gonna lie to you guys right now. This guy's movement and his item play is just absolutely insane. I think both of those are better than Zero's, to be honest. I think Zero obviously overall is a better player, but like.
Oh, don't spaghetti! Oh my God.
SpaghettiOs, 2-frame.
There we go. So Angel
Or
goes.
Either 2-frame or just like regrab.
I think he regrabs.
Yeah.
So Angel goes up 2-1 in the rubber game, and he is one game away from winning grand finals from loser side. Going from losing in quarters to winning the tournament. That'd be kind of cool. We're gonna go to Lilat Snooze for one last game.
There we go.
So.
Angel's going to Civil War.
Yes.
Yes.
So, like I said, man, if you are drafting Angel for your Civil War team.
Yeah. No, I don't know. I just saw a bunch of people on Facebook like, not on Facebook. It was on Twitter. No, I think it might have been Max. I don't know. I think he said something about like, if he does like a Diddy Ditto with Zero, he's gonna win free or something like that.
I mean, I'd take Angel's money. I'd take money on Angel on that.
It's very possible. I don't know. But whatever, that is a hypothetical situation we just made up. Let's focus on the real one right now, which is this Diddy Bayonetta matchup right now. We'll focus on the hypothetical stuff later, I suppose. 68% on the Bayonetta right now, 47 on Diddy. Feeling pretty good, but right now we have a Witch Time. Only able to get a back air off of it though. Not too much damage, but still good damage regardless. Down tilt comboing into one of Diddy's many attacks, as it can with just about any one of his attacks. That move is just amazing.
Even though he got a forward tilt out of it, which is objectively Diddy's worst move, but like, even for a bad move, it's still like, it's an alright space, it's an alright poke.
Yeah.
Like, wow, interesting. I don't know if he SDI'd the down tilt that way, or if he just, was in a bad spot where he just flew backward like that. Angel gonna out to recover high, gonna punish the lag.
That's a death. All right, and here we go. We have Wraith on his tournament life right now. He loses his stock, he will get second place. And that is a Witch Time to an up smash, the classic reset situation. Even virtually an even game right now. Wraith on his tournament stock. But that's another one. Not able to get too much off of that one that time. The percent was quite low. So it would have been pretty impressive to see Angel get to see Wraith get a death conversion off of that.
Good monkey flip on the platform. We're gonna catch Wraith sitting in shield. Wraith having a hard time getting off that left platform right there. Angel's just all over him on landing, making it very, very difficult for him to do anything right now. I didn't know she says that.
What was that, her spot dodge?
Yeah.
She says things when she spot dodges?
I guess.
I have never seen that before.
What a gal.
Oh, what a gal she is, yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Nah. Still a little too low. Not enough rage on Wraith to get that right now. Lilat literally putting him on tilt.
Yeah, man. Can't even argue that.
I mean, it's not possible. Able to get a raw grab there, but is not able to confirm anything off of that.
Whoa!
Oh, wait a minute. No, I respect the down air option, though. That was a really good option there. Plus, Bayonetta's multiple uppies and jumps. She is able to easily recover from that. All he had to do was reverse that, and he would have been golden if he had read Angel's drift, which he unfortunately did not do, and it cost him the tournament. Just one up B.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
Well, good stuff there from Angel. They're going to continue to play each other.
Yep.
I'm going to go play some friendlies before I kick everybody out.
I am going to do that too, because I'm not going to sit here and commentate these guys as friendlies. My name is Nintunist.
My name is Koopa.
And we are signing off. Thanks for tuning into the Hitbox Arena.
See you guys next week.